And I'm back, and it's not at all several days later, and we've gone on a massive epic quest that involved me calling Sean in to help hunt, and tons of liquid experience being... yeah, it was a massive thing. But finally, I have 4 ender pearls, which is what I need to set up the lava transfer system that I've got in mind. Basically to collect lava from the Nether. I'm planning to use the endothermic pump, which I set up last year, or last season, but things have changed a bit with the endothermic pump, so I'm going to show you crafting it again. So the endothermic pump now requires this stuff. So first up we need blaze powder. It means we actually need to go to the Nether first, but we can get the ender infused obsidian now. And then I need 10 of you. I've not seen the flower that gives us blaze powder in the overworld. Not actually got blaze powder, do I? No, I don't think I do. Nope, I'm going to need to go to the Nether. Oh, I should leave some more things behind. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Bringing me food with me, bringing my spoiled sword with me. Spare sword. And just need to grab an iron to make me flint and steel. Steel, flint. And I don't know if this is going to be the... oh, sleep through the night. Don't know if this is going to be the main way that we get into the Nether, but there's a little cave that I've been doing mining out of just behind the dojo that's going to be perfectly fine for a first jaunt to the Nether. And so I've just put down... I also changed up some of my crops, so I've got some wheat growing now, I've got some cotton growing, as well as my barley, because I've got tons of barley and I've turned tons of it into bread, so I think for the moment we're good for barley. I'll just pop it on this. It's 3 across the bottom, isn't it? Or is it 2? Yeah, there we go. Netherwood, ho! Okay, this isn't too bad. Let's, portal. If I could spell. Locations. Right. Well, while we're here, definitely going to grab some of this glowstone. Need to find... ow! Oh, fire. Oh dear. Yeah, not going to harvest any more of those. They seem to set you on fire. I'm going to trust that that is a thing. Let's get some of this. Ooh, tainted soil. We've obviously got, because of Natura, we've got interesting things in the Nether. I'm going to nip around a bit and hopefully find a blaze spawning area, grab myself some blaze rods, and I will see you back at the dojo. And I'm back, and that didn't at all take another long quest that took me several hours to actually find some blaze spawner in the nether. So, got the blaze rods, got the blaze powder, so I just need one of those to make an Eye of Ender, and then I'm making a pair of Ender tanks. And I should have, do I have everything for an endothermic pump? I have almost everything for an endothermic pump. I just need to make a pair of buckets. And I need to grab myself a bucket of water, which is really easy. So I've got this moat. And I need a bucket of lava, which I get the feeling is going to be somewhat more difficult. There better not just be one source block on this whole volcano. There's just one source block on this whole volcano. Well, time to find some more lava. Okay, so I've got the endothermic pump, and I'm fairly certain it needs to be placed one block above the lava, and it needs to be powered. Don't shoot me. So I brought magmatic dynamo. Bugger off. And then placing behind that, I've got the ender tank for the nether, which I am colouring red, red, red for the lava. And I should have just enough fluid domes. Oh, one extra. And then I just need to kickstart the whole thing by popping a bucket into there. Perfect. So that should be a constant supply of lava to this, which means it's constantly powered. And that should be a constant supply of lava going into the ender tank. And what this... where's my other bucket gone? There it is. What this does differently to your standard pump is change the lava into stone instead of just sucking it up and causing all sorts of horrible rendering issues. And it's friendlier to the server as well. Just missed me. And so if I fly home, if I can remember how high up my portal is. Why did I take that much damage? I need to pay more attention to. Pork chop. So what we should see, if I can get back to dojo, without that creeper exploding me. Oh, good. Where was the boom? What we should see back at dojo is a constant supply of lava down in the power generation room. And so to finish up this episode, I need to set up some magmatic engines and put that to use. I'll be right back when I've got that sorted. So I've got 3 new magmatic engines that I'm going to plop down. Not engines, they're dynamos. And I'm just going to plop them down 3 in a line there. Pop a hardened energy conduit on top of each. And I think I can just feed it into the same line even, so they all go into the bottom of the hardened energy cell. And do I just need to right click that, out flows the lava, and we have power at the dojo. So for now I'm just going to put the dirt back. I'm going to neaten up the floor down here a bit, but I have a little plan to use this corner of the room to make some more building supplies. Let me just grab some of that. And so to wrap things up, because I get the feeling that this has probably gone horribly over a single episode's worth, and probably has been split into the first 2 episodes by this point, I've got this invention that looks like precisely the sort of thing you would expect to see in a Tech Ninja dojo. Basically we've got a tower of igneous extruders, and they are a machine added by thermal expansion that makes lava and water into various stones. And so at the top we have an obsidian generator that's just going to keep a stack of obsidian handy should we ever require it, and that requires constant lava and constant water, which is convenient because we've got that aqueous accumulator over there and this endothermic pump fed ender tank of lava here. Underneath that is a smooth stone generator that requires a constant supply of water. Only requires 1 bucket of lava, but I accidentally pumped 4 buckets in. But that won't do any harm, it'll just sit there and constantly generate smooth stone for me to build things out of, and that's going to go into this chest here, so we're going to get a full chest of smooth stone. And then the bottom one down here doesn't have any inputs, and it's just going to sit there generating cobblestone. from 1 bucket of lava and 1 bucket of water, which is all you need to make a vanilla cobblestone generator. That's just the same thing in a block, and it's outputting to this chest here, which currently contains all the cobblestone that I had in the basket upstairs, in the barrel upstairs. And then I can just get rid of any other cobblestone when that chest is full, because really I'm only ever going to need a chest of cobblestone at a time. And so as I watch the frame rate flicker wildly in Fraps, I'm going to hopefully be able to tell you I will see you next time. Bye guys. And I might put another weapons and tools stand up here so that I can put some things away up here. This is a room I've not entirely decided what to do with just yet. It's basically, I can either split it in two and have it do 2 different things, or I might keep it as one big room concentrating on stuff. But basically as we go along, I'm sure I'll find stuff to put up in here. And then down here we've got the main floor of the dojo, which has got the entrance. This is thermal expansion room. So at the moment I've only got the pulverizer and the redstone furnace and the fluid transposer and magma crucible. I've got the very, very basics, all running from hardened energy conduits that I've run through the wall. Really